Stupid.
Why would you buy that? Dude, I've bought like, okay, first off.
Dude, well, okay, I test with the Steam, or, I can just go and CD keys and get one off there for the same fucking price, too. That's a Ubisoft version.
That works.
Okay, well, I didn't know if you wanted to install Ubisoft Connect to play the game.
I already have Ubisoft Connect. Yeah, I have Ubisoft Connect. But my Ubisoft Connect also links with my Steam account, so...
Well, I mean, if it's already linked, then, I don't know.
Yeah, I've got all this stuff linked because I've long since given up on keeping all that separate. That's not...
Well, like, Division's like the only thing I got left on Ubisoft that I ever considered playing, so...
Really?
Dude, like, I don't know how far behind the, meta curve my shit is, but, on the first game trying to play World Tier 5 on, one of these missions on challenging, Jesus Christ, I'm getting steamrolled solo. Which doesn't happen in Division 2.
Well, that's because in Division 2, you have, 7 characters, and they're all, ubermensch,
Well, yeah, I don't, I didn't play Division 1 enough, so I don't know what the meta is, and I don't know how far behind the power curve I am, but it seems like a lot, judging by a challenging mission, stomping my shit in when I can play the thing on fucking, heroic solo in Division 2.
Well, first off, we're playing hardcore, sorry, no, we are. We were playing hardcore in,
Well, I can do hardcore, the hardcore or not doesn't change anything as far as the difficulty, as long as you have the gear for it.
Alright, let's see here. Heinrich was you... Or
no, Heinrich was Austin.
So I'll tell you what, you can have the melee fighter and Pascal and Dirk. Well, I'll take Heinrich since he is a psyker.
Oh, you need to give Abelard to me then if you're playing it.
Abelard? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. No, okay. Well, it wasn't at the time, so.
I have taken control. I am assuming direct control.
I'm trying to remember where the hell we were at.
We were in the amalgamation conflagration shabba-dabba-doo animation. SU just runs up and opens random doors.
A door. That's all
you don't know what's behind that door?
Okay, there's nothing else to do in here, dude.
The screen of this cogitator shows a scrolling line of repeating technolingua. Staring at the obscura symbols gives you a headache. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I get that. My programming courses were like that. Eventually, you get a migraine.
Oh, the worst part of programming courses for me was when they tried to force me to do flowcharts.
You mean
I found flowcharts to be an absolute waste of my time.
You mean flowcharts for hey, this is how your code's gonna flow?
Yeah, which I didn't need them.
I always flow my code. What is wrong with you?
Dude, flowcharts are for people who can't code.
No. Hey, here's my design. That's what my flowcharts are for. Here's what I'm going to program. Here's what it is, and I write it out on a piece of paper. So you can do this and this.
Pseudocode.
Well, yeah, but I just do that in flowcharts.
I didn't bother with flowcharts. It's extra steps.
I never bothered with pseudocode because unless it was something really, really detailed. I never bothered with pseudocode for one reason and one reason alone. And that is because that with pseudocode, I am doing 10 times more work, and with flowcharts, I'm actually getting the thing done. Hey, it's process 1, process 1, data storage here, process 2, process 3, process 4.
In fact, you do the pseudocode, you copy and paste it over into, whatever, and then you just put in the correct, full-on code.
See, here's the thing.
And then
I had a professor, my Java professor, by the way, this is my first language I ever learned. Java, not Java HTML, because that was the intro class that they had for my college course. They had a very brief C++ programming, but again, it was it wasn't programming theory. This is how you this is what you want to look at. No. It was just here's code, go, and it was terrible. We had to write it out by hand. We had to write our code out by hand,
and
he would grade your syntax by hand. And to be honest, as much as that was a pain in the butt, and it was, I did not forget almost anything when I coded. It just became I just typed it out. I was there was no what was that again? What was my syntax area? No. When you write it out by hand, and you get you think that you're correct, and then your professor reads through it and goes wrong, and your code won't work, and just hands it back to you, you will figure it out, and you will find out where you fucked up.
I learned Pascal in high school, and then after that it was C++, C#, and I just never bothered with flowcharts. It was just extra steps I didn't need.
Oh, let's make sure I'm online. Hold on. Let's make sure I'm online.
You're online.
Okay, good.
I'm watching it.
No, I mean like for, like my, yeah, cool. I'm online. Good.
Oh, you're on Steam. You're in game.
Yeah,
and your stream's up. So I mean, I don't know what else online you want.
Are the beacons of Gondor lit? I don't know.
Yes, they are. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Exactly. The massive cogitator grows out of the metal bulkheads like a grotesque tumor. A
That doesn't
hollow.
look like it's growing out of the bulkhead.
Shh, 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 shush! You shush your mouth right now, sir. This is clearly has gears that are popping out of keyboard. Look, I love the two levers right there. Like, there's a giant on-off button right there in the middle. You see that? The giant red button right where your dick goes, and then the levers on either side that actually like change stuff. I love it. And there's gold bars. Yeah, no.
Emergency stop it in case you get a hard on.
Exactly. It's like in case somebody comes up behind you, like, oh. Anyway, whatever spurred the computer into action, it has enough power to supply a small command center. As soon as your eyes fall upon the cogitator, you feel a tingling in your temples. Every nook, every component of the machine radiates a sense of wrongness. One that is difficult to explain. Look. It's wrong because on those screens is furry hentai. One that is difficult to explain, but no less palpable for that. It is as though the construct itself defies the laws of physics and perspective. This is the blurb of the bird. Heinrichs makes a warning gesture. His voice ringing slightly with tension is threaded with disquiet. Stop me. This is a creation of the archenemy. Don't go near it. You have done enough for me and my mission. Don't put yourself at risk now. I don't know if I can do that voice.
Don't put yourself at risk now.
Yeah, it is the American way. I love the scream in the background. As soon as Heinrichs takes another step toward the cogitator, it emits a deafening shriek like hundreds of metal needles driving into toughened glass.
We call that dial-up modem.
Oh god, it's 56K, no! As though sensing the stranger, wincing, Heinrichs approaches the control panel and bends down toward the screens. Despite the heat clogging the room, you feel an ice-cold breeze. Heinrichs is clearly using his psyker abilities to try to fend off the pernicious effects of the Chaos artifact. All you
On Messiah's grace has not touched this object. The mechanism was not desecrated by born flawed and unnatural. Iron most profane. Pascal unhurriedly produces a data slate, initiating observation log. Let not fear stand in the path of knowledge.
I will approach the cogitator. I will not be deterred by your screaming computer.
Death knell.
Heinrichs is too engrossed in his examination of the control panel to stop you. You draw closer to the side section of the cogitator housing, which has several thick cables running from it. With each step toward the flickering screens, you're feeling that the cogitator is watching you with rapidly blinking eyes grow stronger and stronger. Ah, so it's meta. It's meta AI. Up close, you see that besides buttons, switches, and toggles, the cogitator casing is also covered in strange writing.
Zuckerberg's really sorry.
Logic 0. Yes. The cogitator displays a wall of text on its screens. The string of symbols is a senseless mixture of numbers, formulas, and unfamiliar characters. There seems to be no logic to it, and yet there is no doubt that the cogitator is computing calculations on a prodigious scale. Oof! Wow, this is gonna be a rough. This is gonna be a rough roll. Oh, you study the runes carefully, and suddenly you feel a lancing pain in your eyes, followed by a sharp pang in your chest. You leap away from the cogitator with your heart pounding and rushing in your ears. I took 13 damage. Look at the cables. A bundle of cables is coming from the broken side of the side panel of the cogitator. They were clearly added after the machine came off the manufacturer's production line. The wires.
We call that a faggot of cables.
Yes, we do, but we're not going to talk about that. The wires snake along the floor and disappear inside the maintenance hatch that leads to somewhere down below. Step back from the cogitator. You take a step backward, and suddenly one of the cogitator screens changes color, becoming a bright yellow. Your eyes are helplessly drawn to the bilious hue. Continue. I am drawn. There's such good hentai on here.
Yay?
Apparently I rolled a willpower test and I didn't even know it. You turn sharply away from the screen and you can almost feel invisible shackles falling away. The realization comes a moment later. You are not fighting against your own curiosity, but against someone's malevolent will, which has now lost its hold on you. What, you don't want to destroy the machine? Fine, keep your distance away.
It's part of the ship. I mean, until we know what it does, blowing it up, it's not like, this isn't the movies where, this is how you open that door, shoot the lock. Yeah.
Shoot the lock. Shoot the lock.
You thought the door was jammed before. How about now?
Well, if we shoot the lock is just going to, fall off like it always does. A minute passes, then another. You watch Heinrichs examine the cogitator. His eyes scan the screens, his hands darting from the reel to the lever, sometimes hovering uncertainly over the next switch, which immediately receives a coating of frost. At some point you hear his voice, almost a whisper, barely audible above the clanging, roaring machine. Sacrifices, more and more sacrifices every minute. Heinrichs looks at you, his eyes darker now, appearing almost black in his white face. Hecatombe determinans. The womb of this accursed machine is down on the lower levels. The auxiliary enumerator controls the systems for delivering molten waste under the manufactorum's main building. This cogitator is fueled by the energy harnessed from thousands of people who are flowing beneath our feet as slag waste as we speak. Wow. So they're melting people down into a paste, a slurry, if you will. And
Soylent Green.
Yeah, no, not even that. Soylent Green, I think, comes in like, physical, solid packets, doesn't it?
You gotta turn it into liquid until you've turned it into a solid, you gotta be able to form it.
But I cannot even imagine the reason for sacrificing all these people. It's inconceivable. Now we know why the Fabricator Sensor prized this monster so highly. The cursed tech priest and his associates created something that went beyond the limits of the Omnissiah's power. This machine is designed to process myriad possibilities using warp sorcery. It has almost finished its task. It predicts the future, Myth. Cut the power supply. The spawn of chaos has no place on my world. Heinrich fails to stop you in time. Your blow sends the torn cables whipping out in every direction, scattering sparks and droplets of nauseous scarlet slime. Hello.
Jesus Christ, you're right on top of it.
Well, yeah, I am. Let's see what we got here. Wait a minute, hold on. I can still find the cogitator from the Lex mechanic, can I? Oh well, whatever. Psyker Terminus. Each level of sighting provides the Psyker access to new psychic powers.
Fucking game.
What?
Well, I keep trying to move another character and it keeps trying to move Dirkwald. It's pissing me off.
Oh, Dirkwald is obviously the one you want. 82% dodge chance. Good luck. Quick! Quick! Use the nanobots! I'm really liking the sword here. Oh man, I really wish I had classed into a more of a melee psyker. Because holy crap, that's really cool. I like the little I like the warp energy around the sword. I love that. That is one thing that I wish I could do. I have yet to really get good at power weapons like swords. When I do any kind of weapons or anything. I like just standard chain swords for Warhammer because I can do those. And when I try to do power swords, I'm never happy with them. I'm always unhappy with them.
Yes.
Yes. Scream louder, Dirkwald.
Oh, I'm gonna make somebody scream.
You and your freaking gimp mask. There you go.
Get wrecked, kid.
You only did a little bit of damage to it.
Oh,
snap.
Yeah, that's gonna become a problem right quick.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really big problem. Holy crap, that hurt.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you know that whole thing where you said we should just go ahead and, you know, like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, jeez.
Set shit on fire.
Well, that's the thing. I'm working on it.
I mean, your heroic's already up.
That's true. All right, Screamer of Zinch, you are on fire. How you like them apples?
If you Pascal, I think if you give it to Pascal, I think I can toss a grenade.
Well, I can give you a free movement, which is fine.
Did you use your finest hour yet?
Not yet, no. This is just a free attack. I'm trying to give myself some options here. There we go.
So got some fire, and fire, and more fire.
Well, I do like fire. That is good. Fire is good. All right, next.
I'm trying to. Why is it? Do I have to apply it to myself?
Ooh, yes.
What? The fuck? Why can't I cast this?
You only get like one attack though.
Yeah, but it's dismantling attack doesn't take my use up my shit.
No. Marked for Purge. Purge souls deal 50% more damage against enemies that have already damaged the Psyker or any other Psyker's ability while it's in combat. Oh shit. Okay, I may be in trouble here. Let's see. Let's do this.
No, that's fine.
Let's do that.
Rejoice in service.
Okay, so we have a giant eel out and about.
I mean, it's already on like 60% health. Oh, you're on 42.
Oh
bitch.
no! We didn't start the fire.
Okay, that asshole's getting killed.
Well, I mean, that's the idea. Held in my gaze. Which one is the one that actually gives you a bunch of... Oh, that's right. Maelstrom!
I am a navigator.
I mean,
Boom! Desynchronization. That's always good.
this game loves to do that.
The data does damage to enemy just willpower test to become immobilized till the damage to the... Ooh, this is good. What's your willpower? 50. What's your willpower? 25. Okay, these people suck. So if I hit any one of these guys, they're kind of boned. How many... This takes all that. That takes one. Alright, so here we go. Let's do this.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright, Warp Curse Unleashed. Dude, this guy's taking, what, 50 damage per turn to fire? And then
Okay,
we're going to
that's
do... this one, Held in My Gaze.
Is this a job for the serfs?
Boom! Okay, miscast. I hit him, but it was a miscast.
Okay.
Alright, Scourge the Red Tide. Warp Curse Unleashed.
I mean, your turn's over. It's
Yes.
up to Heinrichs after the next attack by these faggots.
How do you know they're faggots?
Because they're attacking us. That's
a good
pretty
point.
much how that works.
Alright, now I don't know how he works at all, so,
Read
give me
and
a moment.
Make shit happen.
Let's see. Iron Arm, 20 straight. Absolutely, give me that.
I mean, you might want to heal somebody who's taking damage too, or yourself.
Deals one.
Probably Abelard, because Abelard's like 50% health.
All odds are power plus 2 resolved at the end of combat. Every additional stack of this effect increases roll bonus by 2.
Invigorates their healing
Door.
one.
Yes. Let's see. Abelard, don't die.
There we go.
I've got rock arms.
Now he'll get to do some damage for his turn.
All incoming damage is about -4. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And then a Reckless Strike. No? No Reckless Strike? Oh no, I didn't do Reckless Strike, but I don't think...
You gotta do your melee attack with a Reckless Strike.
Bam!
Just boost your damage.
Beat him with the stick.
Focus, Van Callux.
If the target of the
Right,
execution
lamprey
steps-
bite, bitch, but whatever. Look how much fucking damage he's taking next round.
Jeez.
He's gonna get fucked up next round.
So that's 50, 60, it's almost 70 damage next turn. So he's losing half of his health pretty much next turn.
He's getting 62 damage.
All right, Abelard, you're up, buddy.
Okay. So, trying to remember what these others.
Imagine being on fire and also there's a hurricane of hell. Like just a hurricane of a cold, wintry hell just blasting you away of all the horrible things in the world. Use the shotgun.
No.
Don't use the hammer, use the shotgun. Be a man. Be a man, the force of a raging river. Be a man.
Target's too close. Fuck out of here.
Something tells me maybe I should have actually found that stupid cogitator. Hit him!
Well, I'm out of attacks. I'm seeing what else I can do.
Let's see. You know, I've seen people portray Thunderhammers in many different ways. Like just as in models.
I guess.
How do you-
can't-
how do you-
okay, whatever.
How do you not have enough? It costs...
I don't know. Apparently, like, Endure cannot go along with Brace for Impact or something. I'm trying
Well,
to see what
you
the reason why.
You can still use Strike, right?
I've already used my attack, dude. What else am I gonna... Like, I don't have any more, attacks. I only get one attack per turn.
Did you? I didn't see it.
Yeah! I just... Look at the dude who's laying on the floor.
There's nobody laying on the floor on my screen.
If nobody's laying on the floor on your screen, you need to save and reload.
Alright, let's do that. Did they do an update and it got worse? Because, like, I don't remember this ever happening.
We didn't get it this often, but this has always been buggy since Go.
Let's try this again. So Thunderhammer is one of those things like power swords. Like, I see power swords, people do electricity, they do all this cool stuff with it. But Thunderhammer is one of those things that I've always seen people portray as just, oh, it's just a block of steel. Like, it's... I've seen a few people do the thunder stuff, but it's a lot harder to do on a brick than it is on, like, a sword.
Okay.
I can't even get the sword to look right. I always get frustrated and I hate it.
You're talking about as far as painting one or some shit?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was
I'm
like,
thinking-
what the fuck are you talking
I'm thinking
about?
of painting a model, and I'm like, God, I always hated this. Okay, so I still don't
Well-
see anything on the ground.
Okay, well, no, because it went to your save where the thing wasn't on the ground, even though I had knocked it on the ground with Abelard's turn.
Ah, well, that's
And apparently that, like, it still carried the combat turn forward, but it didn't. Whatever the fuck. Okay.
it is Dirkwald's turn. Yes.
Yes, I got that. Okay.
There we go.
Clean strike.
Has that thing even gone? Oh no, that thing lost its turn. That's right. It's is it Oblivion or what is it? What is it? I have it held in my gaze, I think.
Nowhere to hide.
So that means that I think it loses its turn, yeah. Or at least it's immobile, it can't do anything. There you go. Come on, whittle it down. That way it just insta-dies on its next turn. That works too. Hey look! More friends! It's like a nesting doll of horror. It's horrible.
Oh shit!
Shot poor Heinrichs. He's done nothing to you.
I'm fixing that. Okay.
You're fixing it by shooting him again?
I didn't shoot him again.
I know, I lied.
What's your biggest?
Alright, he dies
There we
next
go.
turn.
Oh, no, he's smoked.
That dude is dead.
He is deader than dead. Holy shit, he's dead.
Have I introduced you to our Lord and Savior, burning alive?
Because it's your turn, isn't it?
It is. I'm just looking at my options here.
Why am I still stuck on moving my character?
I
Jesus
don't know.
Christ. Oh my fucking god. Okay, save it. Save it and reload it. Like, it fucking broke for me or some shit, because I'm not seeing your turn.
Alright, we're gonna save.
Fucking faggots. I swear to God.
All right,
Dude,
I'm gonna
if
go
you're
to
gonna put something like this, you put it from go.
Gotta go to the main menu.
Fucking.
Cooperative mode. Create a lobby. Hey,
Fucking
Mr.
assholes.
Fokker, man. Won't you come and play Rogue Trader now? Hey, hey, hey.
Jesus Christ, these fucking
God
assholes.
Emperor, please help these Xeno scum. They're gonna need it till the end. Oh, hey,
Please stop.
hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. It's okay, I hate the Beatles. I think they sing this song. I don't know. Look, the 60s was terrible for music. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you want to talk about the driest spell in history? Like, for music? The driest is now. The second driest was the 60s. The 60s produced nothing good. But myth! The Beatles were terrible. Everything the Beatles ever made was absolute dog crap.
The Beatles over.
Your end
Jesus
is
Christ.
nigh.
They are. Why'd you move out the fucking bonus area? Jesus Christ,
So I
you
can
bug.
hit this guy.
So it shall be.
Well,
Ow.
yeah, you're hitting them good.
I did hit him good.
You moved outside the bonus to get damaged, and like
Well, no, I could not do the firestorm against that guy.
you could have at least moved into the mid ground to the right there, as opposed to moving into an empty spot where you get no bonuses.
That's true. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about just getting that guy on fire. But no, the 60s were terrible for music. I don't care what anybody says. I got stuck in... Do you know how many car rides I got stuck in? As we were just sitting... Ow!
Oh, right. It didn't hit
Oh,
you.
no, I thought that... Okay, sorry. Where that was, it looked like it went right over Myth's head. I was like, son of a... Why?
Fucking touch you. You're like, oh my God, why'd you do that to me?
Exactly. What was I say? Like, even the 50s. The 50s had pretty good music in comparison to the 60s. I have no idea what was wrong with everybody in the 60s.
Overrated is what I was saying the Beatles were.
Oh, I agree. Like, but that's being kind to them. They're crap. They're terrible. Their sound is awful. Their singing is awful. They're British. It's everything about them is irredeemable.
Why do you
Like,
hate the British so much?
because they're fucking Brits. Have you, like, look, have you met a Brit? An educated one? They think they're better than you.
How did that hit you?
No, I dodged.
No, you took 7 points of damage.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, never mind.
I had a controlled shot on you. Shouldn't have been able to take damage. Do you have some like super massive like dodge debuff or something?
Nope.
Like, is all allies should automatically dodge that fire? How the fuck did I see a 7 on you? Fucking game! I swear to God.
Well, at least he's charging through the... Owie!
Oh, trigger down.
Oh, good. Oh, good. And I also have, like, the thing that I need most is the thing that actually got hit by that. Very good.
Well, I mean, you could, kill the pink quarter tier 6.
I could.
If I may,
Boom! Except there's going to be 2 more that pop up.
Yeah, but then you can do a little stare.
It's still not going to be good enough.
It's damaged them anyway. It doesn't fucking matter good enough. The one that's low on health is gonna get nuked.
Boom!
just hit
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, apparently cover did not save me from that.
No. No, it does not. So, this may be getting out of hand.
Well, whatever. I mean, let's just move forward.
Lessons were learned.
Yes.
It's a job for the
I
service.
forgot Pascal was in the line of fire. I thought he'd be okay though.
See, and here I was letting you lead the charge because I thought that you knew what was going on. Little did I know, you're just as blind as I am.
I couldn't see him because it likes to drag your camera around because it's retarded. Why did you charge into the fire?
Well, first off, he didn't even attack the pink horror, so I'm not even happy about that. He just charged in and is like, yep, we're done. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, we're gonna die here. Mostly due to incompetence, partially due to the game mechanics.
Oh,
Aha! Extra damage. Now we're gonna move over here,
Step aside.
and now we're going to do. I don't know what we're gonna do. Who needs help? Heinrich's kinds of needs help. But let's see. Siphon
Heinrich
life.
needs the most health.
Give. Vampire Heinrichs.
I won't object.
Taunting scream.
And I mean, you could heal Abelard so you can actually get some more licks in.
There you go.
I'll put my
Biomancy.
psychic abilities to use.
Try not to move into the fire.
I didn't start the fire.
Okay, let us charge. Bye.
Smack. I feel like this should be a lot more like bang whenever that happens, because it should be like a bunch of electricity discharging into a being. There should be like kind of a pop or a zing or something. Like the Thunder Slam, it doesn't have to be like big, just like, you know, a little bit of one. Like that quick contact, like if you touch something that's live and your hand just gets shocked away, like a quick pop, you know? That's what it should be.
Okay, apparently I can't take another step, and fuck me.
Well,
So I just wasted that skill because I cannot fucking hit him, and if I use Thunder Slam, I'm gonna hit Cassia too.
please, well, she could probably eat it.
We're gonna find out.
Wow, jeez, okay.
I told you it's probably gonna be problematic.
Well, I didn't expect it to do like that much damage. Good
Dang.
lord. How am I melting? What am I melting on? Well, now you can move, so what the hell is that about?
Because I used my heroic act.
Oh, okay. Smack! Oof! Right into the maelstrom and just insta-died. That's the way you do it, bud. Push him again! Oof!
Oh, fuck you.
Something parried a Thunder Hammer.
Parry that shit, asshole.
Whee! What's left? Oh, we got a Herald of Zenith. Well, don't run through there.
Nope, I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it.
Okay. Have fun with that, I guess.
Just a minor setback.
He's still alive.
Yeah, but not by much.
Well, we're about to see some shit.
Well, unload your 50 BMG into this guy's face. Explosive
That's what
50
I'm about to
BMG. Get him! There you go. There you go. Don't let him just walk away from that.
On that.
All right, we're gonna. How do I cancel the?
It's for turns. I don't think you can cancel the flame.
No, you usually. I swear there was a button to do it.
But I would assume it'd be show up as an icon that you could do something about if it was.
I remember there was one day where I saw like if it's a sustained ability, there was a way to turn it off.
I don't know. Highlight the ability itself and see.
Yeah, it does not let me do that. So I'll just move it over here into the corner
I am a navigator.
so that we
Not
don't
a servitor.
we don't lose it, you know, or we don't use it.
Yeah, I mean, you still got the fire going.
The only problem is that I mean I can't move anymore, so
Well, I mean, can you do anything to him from there?
not really. Let's try Zone of Fear. No. How
Buff
about
enemies then? Or
I-
friendlies, not enemies.
I can give Heinrichs another turn,
If you insist, Lord Captain.
and from there I can give you maybe a health boost, and then
Naturally.
there we go. Cuts and cracks appear on your cuts and cracks appear on my skin. Oh, that's good. That's good. There you go, Dorkwald. That's all I got for you, bud.
I I won't go down easy.
Okay.
Yep.
That's Heinrich's turn.
Yep, let's see here. Charge. Can't do that. Charge ahead. Reckless strike. Already have that. So I don't know. Does that stack?
Which?
Iron Arm.
Um.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's-
you can put it on Abelard, can't you?
Nope. It's I think it's one from the creature within a 10 cell radius. I don't know about that. Let's go ahead and give him the old what for?
Well, I'm saying Abelard doesn't have it, so I mean, you should be able to give it to him.
Owie.
Well, you still got your heal too, so.
Oof.
I mean, there's that too.
That's not good.
Just go ahead and put Iron Arm on Abelard.
There you go.
He goes next, so we'll see if he can actually do some significant damage.
Hey, I still keep my. That was my concern. Does Iron Arm work for, multiple casts, or does it just transfer over?
Yourself, Abelard.
You literally survived. You took 0 damage from Warp Burn. Congratulations.
Abelard's got it on him. Let's see. Heinrichs. Heinrichs has got it on him too, so you can apply it to multiple targets.
I was not aware of that until just now. Why does your arm look like it's full of tumors? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh, did you read that story about that doctor that caught cancer from a patient?
Ow.
So there's a doctor, I forget when, who was working on some kind of it was relatively aggressive cancer, but it was a stomach cancer. And during the surgery, he cut his hand, on the top. And, immediately they went to disinfect it. Of course, they got him new gloves, they cleaned him up, the whole 9 yards. But 3 or 4 months later, he starts seeing a growth on his hand. It's a growth. And when he goes to the doctor goes, "Oh, you have cancer," and it's a very aggressive cancer.
How were the cells not attacked by? They're not his. Is he got a matching phenotype with the person or something? How the fuck did his body not annihilate it?
Well, that was the thing. That was the part that doesn't make any sense. By all medical knowledge that we have, what just happened is impossible. The crazier part was the fact that the cancer that was attacking his hand was the exact same cancer that was attacking that guy. It wasn't a variation or anything like that. No. It was literally the same type of cancer, but that cancer is usually only found in the stomach. It made no sense on any level, and it was they cut it out, and I think he's fine, but it's how did a stomach cancer transfer to your hand? How, by all medical knowledge that we have, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Heinrichs comes closer and stares at you, his eyes gleaming with naked, scorching rage. What have you done? Years of work, agents' lives sacrificed to uncover the cult's secrets, and you destroyed it all in one fell swoop. I did what any loyal servant of the Emperor would. Heinrichs is silent for a few moments. Yes, Smith, you acted as the will of the Imperium dictates to all its humble lay people. It was a mistake to trust that you would see the difference between people like me and people like you. Oof, okay, he's mad. At any rate, Rogue Trader, the Inquisitor will hear about this in my report.
Bitch, I care.
Well, I'm sorry about that. However, there's
I've
this...
got a warrant. Get fucked.
Well, yes, I do.
Shan't reclaim what is
However-
rightfully ours.
However, he is the Inquisitor, and he can also execute me for whatever reason he wants.
Oh, and then you can execute him for whatever reason you want.
Nope, no, I can't.
Why not?
Because he's an Inquisitor. You okay,
Yeah, you got the warrant. Pretty much doesn't it mean you do whatever the fuck you want?
Almost. I mean, you could get away with a lot. Executing an Inquisitor technically is not one of those things.
He was corrupted by chaos.
That's okay. First things first. We're gonna return to the Void Ship so I can get all my damage undone.
My faith is my shield.
Why isn't this centering on my character and staying there?
I don't know, cause game.
Okay, well, there is one thing I do like about this game. This game does, like, if you're traveling a long distance, your characters sprint towards the exit. Rather than, like, the, you know, the slow trudge. Like, no, these guys are, like, running full, like, as hard as they can. I like that. Alright, let's see
Right,
here.
down we go.
Hold on, I want to see something real quick.
Let's see you it out.
Well, I don't know. What? Alright, let's see. The Staff of Blood. The Power
Uranus.
Pick. The Staff of Uranus. I don't think that's... I'm not sure that's no? The Unyielding Beacon, I don't know what that is. The Peril, once per turn the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol. The next attack of the pistol, it costs 0 AP, don't want that. He already has that. Does he have a cape? Yeah. All attacks of opportunity deal an additional agility. Oh, no, that might be good for him. Oh, let's go there. Never mind. I don't know what the I don't know who has the Unyielding Beacon ability.
I don't remember. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Show the nearest to me. Gives will exploit. Okay. The Mantle of Heroism requires Iconclast Follower. Each heroic act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge by 20% to the end of combat, max 60%. That's not bad.
Oh, those gloves are nice. You.
Where are these gloves?
Plus 10 ballistic skill and plus 25% critical damage.
Which ones? Which ones?
The fucking marksman bracers, I just put them on Dirkwall. Plus 10 ballistic skill and plus 25% critical damage.
Oof. Mr. Guns and Knives, hello, sir. How are you, sir? How are you this fine Saturday evening? We are one man down. I'm very sad about it, but we will make do. We will make do. I will simply do my very best to voice the characters that is Austin, and I will occasionally turn my powerful gaze upon Fokker and go, Fokker, you do that one. I can't be bothered.
Hold up a sec.
No.
Checking characters gear.
How dare you? How dare you?
dare.
You should stop that. How dare you? How dare you? I'm fair to Midland. How are y'all? Man, like I said, man, I'm living that dream, boss. Every day is better than the last over here.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, not really. I'm lying a little bit, but that's okay.
Faith guides my path to glory.
Because he doesn't have Zealot. Why the fuck's he wearing this?
I have no idea. But I have servitors who are severely damaged. As my character looks like Vampire Lenin.
I guide humanity between the stars.
You do guide humanity between the stars. Hopefully your night is going better than mine. But they're not going to talk about my night. My night is sad and boring, but sad. No.
It's a gay?
What's up?
I said it's a gay?
It's a gay. I don't know what that means. Fuck, what are you doing?
I'm just checking gear real quick.
How dare you.
Seeing if there's any upgrades to
I
anybody.
shall wear this Cogitator Bracer. I don't know what that is. Are there any good weapons? Melta Ultima. That looks pretty cool. Wait, is this a one-handed weapon? It's a pistol. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not a pistol.
You're a pistol.
Dude, I wish. If I was a pistol,
only.
if I only had a brain.
Do.
We're off to see the Brainlet, the wonderful Brainlet. Vampire Lenin might make an interesting movie. An alternate universe where communists are all vampires. Communists are all vampires, though. That's the thing.
Okay.
Is that's really the thing. Is that all communists are vampires? Not all vampires are communists, but all communists are vampires.
Oh, we picked back up your servitors.
We did.
We didn't have those before.
No, we did, but not in that fight.
Not the last fight. No, we didn't.
Yeah, no, that would be stupid if we had those there, because that would be reasonable and awful. We can't have that. Alright, I'm gonna push shall I push the button?
My guess.
Quick, everybody, gather around in formation. Which, by the way, is Vampire the Masquerade any good?
The game?
Yeah. I have never played
It was a
it.
good game.
Never played it.
I mean, it shows its age at this point. You definitely have to mod it to make it a little less
I mean,
you
I'm,
know, goofy jank, but
I'm sure Arcanum does too, but I still plan to play Arcanum. That's the wrong way. But yeah, no, like all
No,
communists are
you're
vampires.
juicy.
That's why they're communists. Hey,
they're leeches.
you worked hard for this. I deserve
They're-
a cut. Wait, why?
They're leeches, not vampires, leeches.
I don't see much of a
The
difference.
Emperor gave me
Hello.
Back
Hello.
it up, back it up, back it up.
Back it up. Ah. What
Well,
does this
shit,
button
that's a
do,
problem.
Dee Dee? What?
Well, the disarmament's on the other side of it. How the fuck do we get over there?
I have an idea. Someone's gonna have to just run across that thing and just eat a frag grenade.
Remember,
Abelard.
innocence proves nothing.
Good. What does this button do?
Just a minor setback.
Yes. Okay. First off, Dexter's Laboratory should to this day
The stars.
still be a tech use 25%.
Hold up a
20%.
sec. God damn it, just pick the one character. Jesus Christ, game.
Never. I remember the episode of Dexter's Laboratory where like they keep going back in time trying to stop what's happening, but it just keeps actually. It's the paradoxical loop of time travel. Aha. I actually like that episode because it just kind of pointed out the fact that hey, time travel in and of itself would mean that it's already taken advantage of. Like, if there is time travel, it's already been correlated and already been dealt with in your current timeline, and that to not time travel would actually be breaking the timeline.
The divine watches over us.
Hold on. There is still something over here that we need to pick up. This way. I'm going this way first. And so I really like that, is the idea that, you know, the fact that you can time travel means that time travel has occurred, which means that time travel will
Janus
be
will remain the
done.
focus of the Inquisition's scrutiny for a long time to
What's
come.
this?
What has been happening on the planet is too grave to ignore.
A desecrated altar to
I
the
understand
Omnissiah.
your
The purity seals have been
insinuation,
torn off. The
interrogator.
data slates with sacred
Now
code
let's
shattered,
drop
and some
the subject.
some of the teeth on the gear ornaments are off. Let's see here. What do we got?
Well, we got stuff over this way. There's a chest somewhere.
Shall reclaim what is
chesticles, you
rightfully
say?
ours.
There's blood on the floor. Do you realize how hard it is to get blood out of steel? Lore
Hold up.
Warp 55. An eerie makeshift structure adorned with revolting totems and symbols. The dim light making. God dang it.
Well, hey, what's his nuts? Check it out. Might get some more of a.
An eerie-looking makeshift structure. The dim lighting makes it look like the ornate symbols are moving. It'll be here. Okay, somebody. Hold on. Why?
What?
Why would you crucify people on this stuff? Like, I don't get it. Like, why?
'Cause
The
Alright.
faith guides
Well,
my
I
path
mean,
to glory.
It's not that kind of party there, bud.
Could
Lore
be.
Warp 70%. Oh, god dang it.
Wow.
Ooh, is that a blood? Oh, what is it called? No, that. Oh shit, no, that's a oh, what are they called? It's a dreadnought, but it's a chaos dreadnought. The tech priest tears himself away from reading his data slate and looks up at you. His respiratory augmetic is missing. Instead, the lower half of his face is covered in deathly pale artificial flesh. You take note of the multitude of fresh augmetics attached to his head. They seem to have been inserted haphazardly, and pus is seeping from the untreated wounds. I heard your footsteps in the void. You are Von Valencius, are you not?
Pascal exchanges a series of binary signals with the tech priest before saying menacingly, "Initiate arrest procedure. This unit is using fabricated identification code which constitutes a grade 4 transgression."
Aha! Hold on. Smile ominously. You are a heretic, are you not? Let's see. What voice do I want here? To make an example, of course, yes.
Would you have any great poupon?
Merely a seeker of knowledge. However, the experiments I have conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of an ordinary transmechanic test with maintaining a planetary vox array. But ever since I received that strange signal. My ears have been opened to what I had previously considered to be forbidden knowledge. Every night since then, I have been tuning my Vox station to that very frequency and listening to the voices. That sounds French, I think.
And who we shall go to war?
No, oh god, no. Am I a heretic? The fabricator sensor didn't think so. He conducted inspections, but he did not prohibit my research. Later, when a mysterious visitor revealed the truth to his optics, he came to me once more. I nurtured the scrap code for him in the depths of my mind. It lives there still, eating through my synapses and building new connections that are open to the knowledge of change. Is freedom heresy? If so, then I am a heretic. That's whenever I cock my gun and I go, well, you heard it.
The reason for the failure of this unit's operation has been established. You have fallen victim to the cognitive corruption of chaos. Your computing process have been disrupted. You are defective.
Proof. Defective, I reveal truth. I comprehend, just as the Omnissiah commands. Meanwhile, your mind thrashes about within the cage of data vows. So which one of us is defective? Pascal, do you have any preferences regarding the killing of your former tech comrade?
It's just a technical lingua. This Vox are a series of binary signals.
I don't know what that means. There is no need for secrecy. Let him understand. The heretic nods in your direction with a smile. Continue.
Pascal glances at you with worry and says in Gothic, his voice doubtful, following a voluntary surrender, I will be willing to commute the punishment from immediate destruction to arrest and isolation for the purposes of conducting an exhaustive interrogation.
A wise decision, Pascal. The heretic's deranged smile remains on his dead lips. Request denied, tech comrade. You will have to pull what I know out of my head.
With pleasure.
With pleasure indeed. Boy, oh boy. Jared, now it is time to have sex with your... Now is the time to have sex with your fish wife, but not yet. We'll get there. Don't worry, though. It will happen.
Hold up.
Yes?
I thought I had moved characters and don't click start battle, whatever you do.
Alright, I won't. You know, I'm going to move all my psychers to the front line because that seems the safest place for them.
Dude, I swear to God, this game. Thank you, Jesus.
And how are you, Jared? Long time no see, sir. I realized how terrible my French was. Like, oh god, what is this? I don't recognize this.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright.
What do you not recognize?
I've been good, been busy, been good. That's good. The Rust Stalkers, I don't recognize these. I recognize the Combat Servitors. I don't recognize the Rust Stalkers. The Reverse Little Mermaid. Myth, you got a mermaid wife? Well, that's what Cassia is. Cassia is essentially partially fish. Because she has gills. And these really weird fishy, like, fishy spindly fingers. So, if the Little Mermaid does reverse cowgirl, what is that? I don't know what that is.
A seahorse.
but no fins. You don't know that? Maybe she has them on her, like, her femur or something. Or not femur, like her calf muscles. Maybe DC knows the answer. What happens when the Little Mermaid does reverse cowgirl? But she wears boots. They could be small fins. They could fold up. Alright, first things first. I will use the power of the Bulbacy Cancer Arms.
Let's see to it.
That would be painful. Would it be painful, though? Would it really?
Do I?
Is she like the deep... Is she... It's like she's the Deep from The Boys. Yeah, except for the Deep is, you know...
is on our side.
Awful. Just in every way, shape, and form. He's just awful.
Yeah.
And to this day, I don't think he had...
him?
oh, crap. No, I didn't think about that. Reverse cowgirl, something fishy about that. I mean, probably.
Go down easy.
You're right, I won't. Heal up, boy. There we go.
I can't believe you didn't charge him first.
I didn't think about it, honestly.
Oh, you're gonna get shit up.
It's only a multi...
Oh my God, you dodged it.
I dodged
Wow.
a point-blank What was that? There we go. Hit him with your staff.
Yeah, oh,
Dude!
wow.
This guy is impossible to hit, apparently. What is it? Is it a multi-melta or a heavy melta? It's a heavy melta. Ow!
Oh, Jesus.
Ow! Fire burn! Fire bad!
Apparently.
Fire make me scream and shout. He is bleeding, though. But yeah, no, if somebody wants to get up here and...
Yeah, this is what I'm doing.
So, I have not watched The Boys since season, like, 3 or whatever. And I have never really bothered or wanted to.
I stopped after 2.
Yeah, I think Geisha and I kind of stopped soon after that. I'm sorry, there's just a lot of TV shows that started off with a good premise that just kind of slowly faded into, eh. Oof.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Hey, man.
What the Oh, motherfucker.
Hand in hand.
Look, my zombie robots will get there eventually.
Keep running, bitch. Oh, wow, he repaired too.
No!
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Wow.
we,
You definitely need to get her to the front there and just fucking nuke some shit.
well, there's nothing really to nuke, per se.
Get the Vox skulls out of there, get the combat servitor hurting, like...
I
But
can
we need to
hit...
cleanse that shit quick.
Cleansing!
There you go. Oh my god, with the desync shit, suck my ass.
You did damage. Desynchronization. How dare you do damage? Alright, let's think about this. What can I do? The lidless stare. I'll hit everybody and murder my own teammate. What does this do? Oh, repair protocols. Okay, no, we need to get rid of that immediately.
If I may.
Yeah.
It's overkill, but it'll get rid of it.
Another foe painted black.
The Zone of Fear!
You've also got your heroic, don't forget.
I do, actually.
I mean, you could get Heinrichs out of there by giving her a chance to move
Yeah.
out of range and, you know, just use a ranged attack once you get out of there.
Maybe. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of movement space, apparently.
Well, I mean, anything to get him out of the line of fire, whichever way you go.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get on the line of fire, to be honest.
Try.
Let's do, Is this a... What kind of attack is this?
I mean, you can use that laser
Yeah,
beam
for-
shit. Wait, oh, just taunting screen. That's...
Give me health.
Oh, there we go. That fucked him up good.
Yeah, it did. See, if you sap the health from a machine, it helps. Purge the soul!
Throne's glory.
Is he on fire? No, he's not. He's just bleeding. Warp something!
If you insist,
Warp
Lord
something.
Captain.
Warp something. I cast warp something.
Wow.
Now, I cast fireball!
Choice in service.
And he's dead. See? Everything is right with the world.
The Emperor
Now,
commands.
Cassia, shoot that man in the face. There we go. And then, let's see what we got. Do it again!
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
There we go. Double held in my gaze. I like how she also does fire damage because reasons.
Hey. I'm not gonna argue with it.
I mean, not even mine. It's good.
In service.
Myth, you know the. Okay, so I watched the first episode of Shogun today. It was good. Shogun is on my list of things to watch, but feudal Japan is not. I know enough history about feudal Japan, or sorry, pre-feudal. No, yeah, feudal Japan. Where I'm worried about watching stuff and going, that's not right. Well, Myth, you know the old saying, try, try, try again. Well, of course I do. Of course. Well, if the fish lady says no, you always try again. You sure those are gills and not face paint or self-mutilating scratches? Well, she might do that. I mean, she is a psyker. You never really know with them. You never really know with women, right? Like, first off, they're completely normal, then all of a sudden when everything is done, they're sitting there saying how, like, their real personality is their hair color, and that, you know, what?
Real personalities, their haircut.
Well, but okay, first off, you can't ever tell me that you've never dated somebody who you thought was one way, and then after you get to know them, you're like, oh, you actually are not what you portrayed yourself to be. You're very different.
Oh, that's most of them.
I mean, some of them. I can't say I can't say most. Look, I know there are some women like that. I can't even say most. Because there's a lot of them that I don't pay attention to enough. Just the ones that I do pay attention to, it's about half and half. All women do that. Okay, so I guess just the ones that I pay attention to, they're all like that. Or not all of them, only some of them are like that. I know Geisha's not. Geisha's like, whatever it is, it's fine. You missed.
Only 7? No, I hit him just 7 damage.
Well, just remember, if she's dyed her hair and you can't explain it as like, oh, we were at a party or we were at like a fair, run. The only time it is acceptable to have colored hair is because you went to a fair or a carnival.
No, if it's ever more than temporary.
No.
No, I mean, I'm talking like, you know, something like that, but I mean, they could dye their hair and then their hair is like that all the time. Like, no. If it's any long-lasting dye, it's like, nope.
Nope. No, you can do like the spray on hair, like the hair paint where you're like, oh,
That's
it's like
temporary, dude. That's temporary. I'm talking about when you fucking like dye your fucking hair where it's like it's that way until like you fucking grow it out. Like, regardless of the reason, nope, out.
Yep. Nope. Don't dye, if they dye their hair, walk away. I actually know somebody who dyed their hair so much that they actually don't, like, they can't get their natural hair color back.
Jesus.
Yeah, no. She is like in her, late 20s, and she literally has white hair now because she bleached her hair so many times.
GG.
Yeah,
Oh, that dude is down and vulnerable if you want to like shit him up hard.
I'm gonna go hit him with a stick.
I won't.
Yeah, just make sure you boost it before you hit him and charge him first.
I don't think I can charge him.
Well, you could move over. No, move one back from that. No, that's gonna be too close for charge, I think. Yeah, you should be able to charge him from that distance.
Charge!
Oh, there we go.
I did
Now shut him
good.
up again.
I did good.
Shut him again.
I won't object to it.
Bah!
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
That did more damage than the other one.
That's fucking him good. That's the way we should do it. Oh, damn.
I like how my combat servitors are really slow in combat, but whenever we're running around like crazy people, they can keep up.
Yeah, okay. You keep buffing him, bitch.
Damn, I guess my
nice
mom is
miss.
crazy there with her dyed hair brown. Yes, she is crazy. Your mother, I'm sure, is... I don't know how old she is, but I'm sure she's a very beautiful woman without dyeing her hair.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
No, I mean, when women start dyeing their
I'm not accustomed
hair
to
when
this
it's like
form of
obvious they're
power.
not young anymore, it's just like, stop.
It's okay.
Isn't this a job for
It's
the
okay.
stars?
You're not going to be young forever, and that's okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'm just going to hit him with everything. Let's see. Zone of Fear.
Yeah,
I
just
am a
blast the shit out of
navigator,
Yep.
not a
There you go. Now
sailor.
you're stuck in the front. You can't run. And she'd probably have really gray hair then. See, that's fine. Look, you earned that hair, man. Like, why would you take that away from yourself? That's my
Make your
question.
turn.
Fireball!
Shall it be done?
I helped. Not me, though, Myth. I'll be young forever, forever, forever. Yeah, you and every other, I don't know, teenage girl. In reality, you'll never grow old.
Louder than words.
And if you're me, you'll never grow old because you'll never realize you're getting
Cannot
old.
comply.
That's the way I see it.
Miss
you
said
don't-
until he tried to stand up and made the.
Oh, my back! Oh, God! Sap the life out of him. I sucked the life out of him so bad he literally flew across the room. That's a really weird scenario.
That's gay.
That's a little bit gay. Yeah, I agree. Oh, did you know that in the... Okay, in is it Vietnam? Yeah, Vietnam. One of the things that we did is we actually tried to prey upon people's, like, metaphysical fears. And there was a group of, was it Cambodians or something like that, that believed in vampires. And so what we did in order to actually convince these people not to fight was that somewhere while they were on like some kind of patrol, we snatched one of the guys, killed him, drained his blood, and then left him on a patrol route with like 2 like incision marks in his neck where he was bled dry.
That's awesome.
And it scared the shit out of them so bad. Okay, so before that, we were releasing rumors that there were sightings of, like, whatever they called the vampire. I forget the name of it. And then we just dumped this dude's body just randomly in, so he disappears for, like, 3 days. Comes back, or not even 3 days, it's been, like, 24 hours, probably less than that. His body has been drained to the last drop of blood. And he's just left on a patrol route. It scares everyone so bad, they leave the war. They don't get it, like, nope, we're not fighting that. We're not getting near that. They completely back down, and they do not escalate the war in Vietnam. I forget, like, what the actual political actions were, what caused it, what led up to it, but that was the moment where we realized, can we use psychological warfare and to get people to quit fighting? It didn't work on the North Vietnamese. It did work on a lot of their allies, which is really weird.
What happens when you have a bunch of people who've been living in grass huts still?
Well, but the North Koreans did. I mean, so, you know,
North Koreans living in grass huts is a whole different story.
Let's see to it.
smack! Hit him with the staff.
The government keeps them living in grass huts, not, you know, their culture. Pascal stands motionless as he stares at the heretic's corpse. After a long silence, he finally says in a hollow voice, I am taking his neural cogitator. The data contained within must be analyzed to supplement the cacheism of maintenance and operation.
A reasonable measure.
The statement is true. The value of data justifies the risk.
Continue.
Pascal leans over the corpse, activating the sampling tool on one of his mechadendrites and plunges into the tangled augmetics covering the heretic's skull.
Very good. Now, loot the corpses. The obviously chaotic ones. A mismatch of steel and wire. Augmentation shaped by some madman into unknown frightening monstrosity. I agree.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Ooh, goods. Not me though, Myth. I'll be you already the other one. And you see, Myth, my body might be old, but I still have the mental capacity of a 5-year-old. Me too! My liver! Okay, no, hold on. I'm not that bad to myself. Good lord. I'm not that mean to myself. Good lord. I'm not like...
What happened?
I know, I built a ladder. Well, not really built a ladder. What's the word I'm looking for?
Built a ladder to what? What the fuck?
I'm buying a ladder to heaven.
What does the ladder do?
Well, you climb it normally.
Oh yeah,
We
but
are
I mean,
bound by the
why did you build a ladder?
I think it's a shortcut to like another part. Hello? Well, that.
Okay.
I think it takes us back somewhere. It's Jacob's ladder. That sounds familiar. But I don't know
Oh,
what that
so
is.
we didn't want to actually go that way.
We didn't?
No.
Who thought that was
We
a
still
good
have stuff to
idea?
explore.
Everything with unshakable faith.
I don't know about that.
Dude, there's stuff to check out over here.
There's stuff and things?
There could be more loots.
Look, we need somebody with better athletics than me to remove that obstacle. Look at all this
A
chaos
soldier
stuff.
would have been disciplined for such a performance.
There we go.
So what did we actually remove? Oh, release the car brake. Aha! I've got this. Hold on. You should probably move. I don't know if this is gonna hurt or not.
Well, then. I swear to God, if my character gets hit.
Oh, no, it's a bonk. I have no idea what that did or why we did it or anything like that. I just, you know, whatever. Fokker, dude, that was a myth question. What does a ladder do? DC is getting onto you. Goods!
Will be rewarded.
I agree.
I already collected that. Why did I have to collect it twice?
You get to look. Did you like? Okay, so if you said, "Hey, I already found $5," why do I need to collect $5 more? Is that what you just said to me?
Yeah, but it's the same $5, dude. There's a difference.
So you reach in your pocket, you go, "Oh my God, $5!" You put it back in your pocket, then you put your hand in your pocket. Oh my God, $5!
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I need somebody with better tech use than me. I'm at 23%.
Where are we? Tech things. Oh, here we go.
Flesh bits of wire, other rubber. Okay, cool. It's just garbage.
Lumps of anal bead.
Wait, what? Anal
The
beads.
divine watches over
Don't
us.
get turned on now.
Well, I mean, hold on. Now I've got ideas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that?
Game auto save. That doesn't mean good things.
The Nurgle anal beads. Brought
Wait,
to you
come
by
back here.
Mattel.
Come back here.
I'm coming.
There's traps. It means there's things to check out.
To the occasion.
Well, I see.
Oh,
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Chaos Marine.
The Chaos Marine
Rumbles.
towers over the tech priest, bowed heads like a dark cliff. He is reciting a sermon, slowly, almost chanting. From the mere sounds of his deep, low voice, you break into a cold sweat and your gorge rises. All right, so he's using a cant.
That's happening.
teaching-
It's just as if someone's slowly rapping on my chamber.
Well,
door.
I was. Oh, jeez, god dang it. See, you went for that. What I went for was Doctor. I was going for Dr. Seuss. Okay, I was like, he's reciting Fox and Socks. It's just a bunch of tongue twisters. Okay. What do I want the Chaos Ring to sound like? And he's a word bearer, so. All right, hold on. What's a good accent? All right, somebody give me an accent. Somebody give me an accent. What accent do we want this guy to have?
Listen.
Hi. Just a lisp. Just listen. For my words, reveal to you the path from the darkness unto the primordial truth, which hath thrown open its gate for wayward soul, seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torment of enslavement. Your minds have been shed the bonds of the dogma that has guided you into the abyss. Except now the hope granted you by the greatest of the word bearers. Is that it? Is he just a very toned down gay man? Yeah, that's it. Well, the word bearers are gay. The word bearers are terrible. I hate them. A California, you know one that hasn't been burnt alive? Oh, well, okay. Listen, for my words reveal to you a path from the darkness unto primordial. I like this one way better. Thank you, Jared.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my god, the primordial truth. Which has thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torments of enslavement. Your minds have shed the bonds of the dogma that has guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted to you by the greatest of the word bearers. Yeah, this actually is way better. Thank you, Jared. This is way better. I like this. Hold on, I just actually hit my microphone and it's now off center. I just punched my microphone by accident.
Oops.
Yeah, oopsie daisies. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go back and forth between Heinrich's one voice and then that guy. Heinrich hisses through gritted teeth. Chaos Marines are fun. I would agree. I knew our meeting on Rykard Minoris wouldn't be the last, but to run into this anathema here. Kiava Gamma did not merely succumb to heresy myth. Your world is in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. Well, you know, Myth, California girls... Wait. Well, you know, Myth, California girls, they're undeniable teenage freaks, bikinis on top. What?
Pascal gazes at his former brethren and whispers dryly. The newer sphere signature of the defective units has been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy, and I sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption.
I think... So Jared goes, I think I fucked up the song. Hell yeah, requires the follower. Interrupt the sermon with a paean. Okay, I don't recognize that word. I've had quite a few drinks. Don't worry about it. The words of the righteous hymn cut through the torrent of the heretic's impious proclamations. You feel as if the light of the Emperor himself touches your heart, warming
One
it
action
with
point.
grace. What's up?
You get 1 action point permanent. Woohoo!
Really? Nice! With grace protecting from the malignant corruption. The Chaos Space Marine roars in fury as the Tech Priests turn and charge you as if on cue.
Grovel before the faithful.
The Emperor guides my fire. Oh, all of a sudden his voice got deep. Like, uncomfortably deep. Like, I bet he's the one with the strap on kind of deep. No, I want Cassia. Let's put Cassia right here, I guess. Start the battle! It is Liberty Prime from Fallout. Exactly. Death is preferable to communism. Voice synthesizer. Well, okay, here's the thing. If enough people really want me to keep doing this, and they really want me to do different, like, voice synthesizers, I will try and find one that I like, and I will do that, but I'll have to reroute my voice channel to go through the synthesizer, like, I don't know. I'd have to think about it, but I'm not against it, but good lord. Are you going to use the Care Bear stare? Of course I am. This is okay, look. There are hand grenades, and then there's Care Bear stare. Care Bear stare is way better than a hand grenade. Do it! Alright, I'll have to try. Okay, I have to find a voice synthesizer, then I have to figure out a way to route my voice through that instead of, like, just straight audio. Because that's what I do now. Everything is just simple straight audio. So that's like, you know, I don't change my voice, even though I've actually listened to people say, you need this thing to actually change your voice to make it sound a little deeper. Like, that's what everybody should do. I'm like, why?
Why can't I oh, they're 2 for grenades. God damn it.
Don't just throw grenades, man. Don't throw grenades willy-nilly here.
Dude, I need to throw root grenades because it's like going to be his most AoE bullshit right now.
Did you just say root beer grenades?
I wish I had root beer grenades.
I mean, we could make them. I'm sure there's a recipe for it somewhere. So we're acting like a little blood clot here, and someone just needs to throw a grenade to break us up. So you went for the unstoppable force here, huh?
Dude, just let it happen.
First off, that's how bad things happen. Wow. Does Fokker have the holy hand grenades? I don't know. Do you have any holy hand grenades?
I
these
have
guys
some,
suck.
yes. Why are your servitors always in the back?
Because they're slow. They're servitors.
Out of my way.
You literally think we'd put them out there first.
Wow. I took 0 damage from that. That's impressive. You can't move at all there, bud. Give him the DACA!
Oh, I can't fucking get out of there. I gotta
Ooh.
back the fuck up.
Speaking of war crimes, during what was it called? Desert Storm. During Desert Storm, what
Wow.
we did back no, this is pre-Desert Storm. Good lord.
No, like, I'm fucking getting beat on right now. I don't give a shit about Desert Storm.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to anybody else. Jamaican don't fear the blood clot man. Okay, hold on. Everybody. Okay, hold on. Can I get a good
damn
show
it.
on this? Who thinks that Dirkwald is wearing a GIMP mask? Hey, man. You still play Gears of War? No. Long time ago, bud. We don't play Gears anymore. Jamaica me crazy. I'm not against playing more Gears of War, but no, we're playing, we finished Gears a long time ago.
These guys are gonna get to the fight by the time it's over.
Hold on, how long ago was Gears?
A long time ago.
It was like a year plus more ago. We are playing Rogue Trader, and one of our characters is wearing a GIMP mask. But don't say it's a GIMP mask. 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Now, we never played Gears... What's it called? Gears Tactics. We never played Gears Tactics. Quite a few months ago. Well, technically both of these things are true. 2 years ago and quite a few months ago, Gears, Tears for Fears. Is that like a Toys for Tots? But I don't know. I got to follow up to that. Now we play RPGs. Now with more explosive warheads.
We're gonna get hurt bad because these assholes have us parked in here.
Wow, did he just kill his own dude?
Yep, I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too.
Okay, yeah, you need to position her and just lidless stare the shit out of everything.
Well, let's see here.
Get the whole right side of the field there.
Well, let's see what I can conjure up.
Well, I mean, she doesn't even need to move, really. I mean, right there, she just fired a little stare across to the right and blast everything.
I mean, the thing is, it doesn't do a lot of damage. These guys are apparently pretty well shielded against that, so there's that. Tell you what, I'm gonna do this. I want to get my dear sweet Sunshine over here. Sweet Caroline, bah, bah, bah. Sometimes loving ain't so good. I feel fine.
Me? If you insist, Lord
And
Captain.
kablam! And then Zone of Fear. Let's see if we can get some people scared. Scare some people.
Miss on fire, FYI.
That means I'm better than everybody else. Now,
Use Lizel.
run! There you go. Free hits on everybody. Free hits for everybody. Yes.
Oh,
Could you?
he's dead next turn.
Oh God. Could you imagine if like that's the thing is that if you sneeze, like she just she sneezes and like a demon pops up. God, that'd be awful.
Could these guys stop getting right up on top of Darkwold? Bunch of dickheads.
Fire!
I need to, like, my next upgrade, I need to take that skill that makes it so I can attack while melee characters are right on my nuts.
Oh, Myth, you're going to play the Thing remake? Yes, I am, but it's going to be a little bit. I've always wanted to play the Thing. I never got a chance to when it was out on PS2. I look forward to playing on PC.
Isn't this a job
I've
for
heard it is a
yourselves?
very good port and a very good remake. I've heard they've updated and changed a lot of stuff. Or not changed, but like made it better. Let's see, can I do another Zone of Fear? What if I do it again? Will it work? Will it blend?
I don't know, find out.
Yes, it will!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's good stuff. So they're all gonna die.
I will
Good.
not be deterred.
The sooner we have one target, the better.
And now we're gonna do this again. So let's see here. Let's do tumor arms. That's what they are. They're tumor arms.
It's not a tumor.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And smackadoo.
As duty demands.
Oh,
That man is dead.
yeah, you think?
Charge!
There we go.
See, I figured out how to use a charge. There we go. But no, The Thing is one of my favorite horror movies. Right underneath Alien 1. And I don't like horror movies. So really, it's just those two movies. Alien and then... Alien and The Thing.
Why can't I use this? Oh, is the piece of the dude's next to
Oh,
me?
man.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, we need to beat these people with sticks, because it's the only way they're going to learn. So, my big question is, okay, for all of you in here, do you think furries think the
They're not
ending...
people.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Okay? Alright. So, do you think furries are disappointed at the ending of Beauty and the Beast?
I don't care.
I mean, I'm like, look, I'm just asking a question, okay? Like, do you think that they think the Beast is like the bad guy at the end? Furries aren't even. And I agree they're not people, but do you think they're disappointed by the ending of Beauty and the Beast? Their humanity is not in question. Their humanity is non-existent. I'm asking, are they disappointed in a movie? They deserve to be hunted like animals. Well, they are animals. That's what they said they are. They think they're furry. They think they're animals. And you know what they say, you know? I got nothing past that, actually. They're animals,
You're
so
the
I
worst.
killed them like animals. I slaughtered them like animals. DC, of course, face palms because he's like, oh god dang it, why? He just got the image of the beast just railing Bell over and over and over again, and realized that he was into it. That's why his face is in his hands. He realized that he was one of them, and he didn't like it. Doggy style, or more like
Damn it was.
hold on, is the beast a doggy? I don't even know. Who knows? I thought he was like a bear or like a bear lion. I don't know. He's got a barbed penis like a cat.
Wow.
Instead of ribbed for her pleasure, it's just like a barbed wire. Oh god.
Yeah, no, the cat penises have barbs on them.
The beast is kind of like a buffalo lion dog thing. Yeah, okay, he's right. He does look like a buffalo. I never thought about that. Wilbeth, why are you so interested in furries? Asking these questions. Because I was forced to watch that movie recently, and the first thing I thought of was like most horrible crap I could think of, and that was one of the first ones. Was like, do furries wish that this ending was different? I don't know why. Just okay. Well, here's another thing. Just keep in mind that my spaceship somewhere forced. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, forced. There was a gun against my head, followed by a very distinctly Russian voice that says, "Comrade, you must watch movie, yes?"
Finish the game.
I'm waiting. I can't finish the game without you.
It won't let me attack anymore, so I was just repositioning.
Let's see how much. He's only dealing 5 damage per turn.
Oh, no, stop that.
Yet you didn't resist. Well, I mean, like, is there a reason why it's just Beauty and the Beast? I mean, it's
Yeah, you want to put the whirlpool back on top of him.
nah, he's fine. Do you believe in magic? In this fish girl's heart?
Yeah.
And hit him
I'm
again.
not accustomed to
Oh,
being
can
ordered
you
around.
nuke one of these tough cultists too if you got a skill to finish them? One of
Oh,
them.
fine. I'll nuke one of the cultists.
Just saying, you know.
Kamehameha! And it backfired. I hope you're happy.
You're fine.
That backfired.
Oh god!
I took a little bit of damage. I hope you're happy.
I am. I'm very happy.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm not.
Oh, pobrecita.
And fire.
Woo!
Whee!
It burns us.
Does it?
No,
Dirkwald. Does Dirkwald have a line of sight on
yeah,
the
oh,
cast?
yeah, he does.
Shoot
He
him.
does.
Take more damage. No. My dear sweet fish lady should not take more damage.
Okay, if I hit Heinrichs, I'm sorry.
You bastard.
It's a low percentage, but it could happen.
How low?
I don't have enough points. It's 11%.
Oh, okay. Well, 1 in 10 ain't bad for a full auto weapon.
Another clean
Oh, he
strike.
took 21, but, I mean, he ain't dead.
Okay. I'm gonna do nope, can't do that. Okay, and how about that? There we go. Just point. That's all you need to do. And apparently, I took. What was that? Did I just take damage?
Heinrich took damage when I fired. He took 21 points.
Did I mark him for something?
Oh?
Why is he marked?
I don't. I'm assuming his piece I hit a friendly, and that's why it's just showing that. I don't know what that symbol means because it doesn't show up as
Kablam!
anything.
Jeez. Okay, the reason why that does so much damage is because it like drops the veil the veil degradation. It destroys that.
Oh, that guy's done.
Yeah, no, he's dead next turn.
Yo, I mean, yeah. Smoked.
For the throne.
I mean, technically, you could finish him off now, right? Or no?
Not with Heinrichs.
But of course,
There we go. And I'm gonna scream at your face.
You can also
I
heal.
won't object to it.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
And oh no, not dead yet. Not dead
Oh,
yet.
he's about to be.
Oh, he's about to be. Don't even focus him. He's gonna burn to death.
Let's see.
DC, I refuse to take more damage on the grounds that it would hurt me. So somewhere on my ship, there's like families and everything. Somewhere on my ship, there's a maternity ward, and that terrifies the shit out of me. Like,
What else are we fighting with? What else is there to fight?
we have one dude right in the middle. This
that
brave
dude's
chaos
still up.
cultist.
That dude's still up. Okay.
See, if they really wanted to make this lore accurate, they would give him a shovel. Why does he get a gas mask?
Oh, he's about to get gassed, all right.
But he's wearing a gas mask. So you failed.
What were you saying?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year. Alright, pick up all the guns, because obviously we want to pick up all the chaos guns. Ooh, a chaos bolter.
Yeah. that might be useful for
I forged my destiny
a different
among the
character?
stars.
what's her name? Butterworth.
Oh, Butters? No, but she's not a chaos person.
I thought.
Oh, God.
Butterworth was playing.
Buttersworth is also a melee character.
Yeah, but she can also use range skills.
What is that?
Oh, Jesus Christ, just disarmament, dipshit.
I can't do that.
I did fine.
No, it's just it paused it again because there's another one.
This cannot
Grenade.
be.
Oh,
Yes.
I failed that roll.
Well, that's not good.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Hey!
That's
Alright,
the boss fight.
so do you want to get the Buttersworth? Now I want pancakes. Well, that was kind of the point. Alright, so we have Abelard who's fatigued.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might go back to the ship and heal first.
Alright, let's cheese it.
Fuck cheesing it, man. I mean, it's not gonna be an easy fight, so
Oh, come on. You don't think it's going to be an easy fight?
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Alright, you do that. In the meantime, my gentleman will sprint full force all the way back to the beginning because they're such troopers. And you know what's crazy? We've walked up and down this place and I haven't seen a single trash
Let us
can.
walk this path to the end.
Fogger's going to drop a Buttersworth. No, he's going to drop a oh, dude, I'll never forget. I was reading a story one time, and this dude, I don't know what possessed this guy to do this, but he was determined to try and shove a stick of salted butter up his ass, and he did. He succeeded in this, and he said that he was actually had to go be rushed to the hospital for dehydration and massive diarrhea. I don't know why he did this, but apparently if you line your intestines with salt, it saps the water out of it. And when you have diarrhea, you just dump all the water out of your body. And so, like, you're constantly giving yourself, like, bad things. I'm not a doctor, but salt in your intestines is bad. And then butter, which is a lubricant, is bad. And so if you're sucking all the water out, and the places where stuff needs to go to be processed is dried out, and yet at the same time, like, sapping up... Look, it's just not a good idea. Just don't do it. Don't stick salted butter in your anus hole. Why, Myth? Why? Don't ask me. It's the same thing as that one dude who, like... hold on, DC, were you around for the Perling story? The guy who got shot in the dick? Like, he got a bullet lodged in his dick. And the impressive part was that his dick made a full recovery. Were you around for that original story? This was almost, probably, what, 2-3 years ago? I think I still worked at I worked at the hospital back then. It was crazy. Why do you physically search for the things on the net? No. This is not something I searched for. Okay, the butter story was something that I just found on the internet. This is a story that I heard about because, well, I heard of. The doctor told me. So, this introduced me to the concept of purling. If you don't know what purling is, I'm about to tell you. So there was a drive-by that happened, and this dude who's just a bystander got caught in the shooting. The bullet went through his butt, like butt cheek.
That's a back.
And made its way all the way through his butt cheek, and then it hit him in the dick. Now, luckily, it had already, like, I guess it had ricocheted, so it had already lost a lot of momentum or something like that. Otherwise, it would have just torn right through him. But the bullet was lodged in his penis. The doctor then removes it, but he has all these things inside of his dick already. Which is a really weird thing to happen in the Western world. But apparently in like, you know, certain cultures, this is kind of like a sign or a rite of passage.
We shall reclaim what
I'm not
is
really sure
rightfully
why,
ours.
but it is. And it's the process of purling. Oh god, there's so many of these things. I bet he does purling.
Oh wow. Holy
Oh
shit.
frickin' hell, we have a hell brute.
Yeah, like, if we have to fight all this, I don't see how we win.
Grenades? Fabric. Okay, hold on. What was this guy's voice?
I don't remember.
I know it was a voice that really hurt my throat. Upon noticing you, Cubus Delphim straightens. You hear clanging and groaning of metal as if the pistons and bearings of the fabricator sensor's augmented body have fused together. Repellent scrapes and screeches punctuate his speech. The probability of navigating your way, of reaching the inner line was negligible. The primordial truth guards me in my work. Then why is it that this variable has yet to be eliminated? Because the schemes of his powers are powerless against the servants of the God Emperor who are guided by his light. I will do this one. A gross misconception common among primitive minds. Oh, Stewie from Family Guy voice. It's a gross misconception among... No, I can't do Stewie's voice. Your existence is but a statistical error that will soon be corrected. I saw the strange constructs on the lines of manufacture. What matter machines are you creating here? Steel creations destined to serve the designs of truth. Did you see the elegance of their form, their flawless ergonomics? And those are mere shells. True perfection fills them when they are instilled with the spark of life and granted purpose, to bring their wrath upon the heads of apostates. Once this army is assembled, but why waste words? You will see for yourself a modicum of the splendor that is in store for the Coronis expanse. Okay, that voice hurts, so I might be closer than I think. Hold on.
It hurts my anus.
No, not my anus, my throat, actually. The fabricators, not really. I have never shat out of my mouth, so there's that.
Dude, like every time you open your mouth, shit comes out.
That's not nice. The fabricator sensor straightens his back and shoulders. You hear a mounting hum as if from some powerful turbines, followed by heavy footsteps and the grinding of metal against metal. Another one? Two Hellbrutes. Okay, that red barrel's gotta go.
Which red? Oh, there, yeah.
Oh, dead. Dead.
There has to be some story shit going on, because otherwise, like, I don't see how we win this fight.
The fabricator sensor lets out a binary trill. Witness the... Or hold on. Witness the weapon designed to carry the glory of the true gods into the darkness of the Coronis expanse. My shepherd has sent me one of his iron angels so that its very presence may instill faith and awe in the hearts of his flock. Accept the greatness of the primordial truth that united with the might of the new Kiava Gamma, and perish. I genuinely don't remember his voice. For the Emperor! Accept this new sacrifice. Sacred truth.
My wrath shall befall you.
Oh, sweet
and
Christ.
reduce you to nothingness.
425, 330. Man, I hope we have the armor to take these guys on. Okay. There's almost no cover to go in either.
Yeah, no, there's like cover doesn't exist.
Oh god. I'm not a fan of this.
Alright, so anyway, back to the story. But apparently there was lumps found all along in symmetrical sequences around this dude's dick. Around, by the way, around the tip of the penis. Around the tip, there were smaller little bumps everywhere. Around the, like, the base of the head. And, like, but these are all symmetrical. So, like, there's this, just like, it's just a bunch of bumps. And according to the doctor, he was having trouble finding the bullet because there were, like, beads and pearls stuffed into this dude's dick. And apparently the first thing that his girlfriend says as soon as they get out of surgery is, will he be able to have sex soon? Like, tonight soon. And the doctor's like, no, not at all. Like, there was a bullet lodged in his dick. Like, I mean, and she got upset at that. Apparently, purling is designed to essentially, like, drive your woman insane. Like, just make her fall madly in love with your dick.
Oh,
It is
That was some bullshit.
It is practiced among, like, a lot of, I guess, Eastern cultures. I'm gonna say a lot. Some.
I don't see how we win this fight, but
I do. Through the power of friendship, we shall win! See, look, they're almost already dead.
the big ones are I'm worried about, not the little ones.
And Care Bear Stare! Now. Let's see.
Zone of Fear?
Zone of Fear!
If you insist, Lord Captain.
That's funny, make a big thing like that run away.
You are scared of little fish lady. Yes, very good.
Oh, he's on fire too.
He is. However,
Flammy Flam.
I'm not really sure if it's gonna do much good. There's nothing really nearby for me to hit him with. Can I hit the barrel? Maybe. Let's try the barrel.
The Emperor.
Kamehameha!
Let this be the war.
Got him! That's not what I was aiming for, so I guess it works out though. Dirkwald.
Cloud.
Speak louder.
Shoot somebody with a full auto burst or something.
Okay.
God, that model must take forever to paint. There you go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I like that.
Wasn't massive amounts of damage, but
Hey,
it was
look.
damage.
Damage is damage is damage. Now, Abelard, I give you the gift of attribute increases.
Holy shit! No, don't! Oh,
Ow!
no! Jesus Christ!
Good lord. That actually hurt, you bastard.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this.
Cool whip. See, now I'm trying to think. Can I do Stewie's voice? I'm not sure I can. I don't think I can do Stewie's voice. I might be able to do Kermit the Frog, though. Wow.
What does he have rolling that did that?
Alright, so apparently we gotta burn his armor away.
He's got adaptive armor stacks through the ass, so we need to target down the other ones.
Let's see, adaptive armor. What's that? Wow, okay.
He's got adaptive armor out the ass.
For 1 turn, this creature increases its armor by 10% for every instance of damage it suffered. Jeez.
Yeah, no, so he's invincible for the rest of the turn. So we got to keep an eye on that kind of shit.
Okay. All right then. Well, I wasn't really ready for that. So next step.
Forge Fiend, fuck him up.
Let's see.
Kick his ass, Seabass! Apparently I can't charge him.
Don't charge him.
Don't?
He's gonna take no damage. Like, don't hit.
No, not
the
him.
Fabricator
Not
until
the
next turn.
not Fabricator. The Forge Fiend.
Are you outside range at charge?
Let's see, how long is it? There must be at least 2 free cells. I mean, how many?
You should be close enough, but I mean, it's got a max range too, so I don't remember.
I guess I'm technically just maybe like right out of it, but
I mean, you can.
I won't object to it.
BAM! Ow!
Save the game because I did not see any of that. Save the game and reload. Fucking Christ!
Okay, well,
Fucking faggots, man! I'm so tired of this shit.
faggotry!
No, you would think this shit would be fixed by this point. This game's been out long enough. This is horse shit.
No, I wouldn't actually. They're still making
would.
new content.
I don't give a fuck what they're making. Like, fix the fucking problems first.
No, more content.
Get stabbed in the neck.
All right, so can we just discuss like the new 5,000 series of cards, the Vigicods?
Oh, yeah.
The Vigicods. They go. We just gave up on.
Disgusting.
Well, they just gave up on optimization entirely, and they just admitted it.
Oh yeah, I was fucking sitting there going on about fucking MFG, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. Okay, fuck your fake frames, bitch. If
Look.
it's not rendered by the game engine, I don't fucking care.
Look, it just figures. Look at the AI that they put in it. The AI though.
It doesn't fucking matter. It's a fucking
But
fake frame.
but
You
AI
can't react to it. Don't give a shit.
But
Fucking die.
AI.
It's
Fucker
not
AI.
No. For starters, it's not AI. So everybody calls it AI. I want to stab in the fucking neck.
AI.
I'll fucking kill you.
Uh.
Wow, he parried you, prick ass motherfucker.
So what? No. What you really did is that you hit the metal and it just kind of bombed you back. It's like bong. It's like an old Looney Tunes cartoon.
You motherfucker.
Stab him! Stab him!
I got no more attacks, dude. What am I supposed to stab him with?
Well, you can't stab him. He's got it. What the hell?
Yeah, he did anything. Could these servitors actually do something for once?
They are. They're waddling behind us like penguins.
Uh-huh.
Plus, he's wielding a thunder hammer, DC. Stabbing is not really in the cards. Like, I don't know what hammer you have that you can stab with, but, like, I've never been able to successfully stab anything with a hammer.
Claw hammer?
Or any hammer.
You can stab something with a claw hammer.
Oh, I thought you said Warhammer. I was like, or whatever, man.
Claw hammer.
There you go.
It's got claws and it's pointy things, and you stab with
Whoa, wait. You're telling me this hammer's with claws?
it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, make Cassia do the thing.
Can I hit them both? The answer is yes, but I'm going to hit Heinrich, which I don't want to do. So let's put the fabricate. No, let's put the.
Well, I mean, you could run her up to, like, right the fuck here.
Where?
She gets bonuses from being there, so, I mean, it's better than nothing, and...
Oh, that's true. No, Fogger, stabbing you in the neck for saying AI. Oh, well, I mean...
Dude, I'm so fucking tired of people calling it AI. It's like, it's not even approaching intelligence. It's fucking stupid.
But they're saying they're ready to do GS or GAI.
No, they're not. They're not even fucking close. Anybody who says they are has no fucking concept of what actual intelligence is.
But they were developers, fucker.
I give a fuck. They're probably H1B faggots who don't know their ass from their elbow.
Or they're just making it up, going, "We're amazing."
They're huffing their own farts is what they're doing.
Man, I wish I had the money to do that. Die!
Yay! How did everybody here get set on fire?
I don't know, but it's for the best.
Well, that was taking no damage from it, so, you know, and Heinrich's only takes 4.
Remember, Falker, it's like using Gatorade to grow crops. It's got electrolytes. It does.
Jesus Christ, pretty much.
And-
Swear to God, we are living in idiocracy.
No, not yet. We're not that bad yet. Give it
Jay,
time.
we're knocking on the door.
How dare you? How dare you? And Firestorm!
We are fucking knocking on the door serious. Nice.
Hell yeah!
Nice. Oh my god, yes. Fuck those guys in particular.
Dirkwald, shoot him again. It's what
Okay,
plants
hold on.
crave. Electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
I don't want to shoot him because he's still fucking like Captain Invulnerable and shit.
Is he?
Yeah, dude, it's like 0 to 1 damage on his ass.
Well, shoot somebody else. There you go. There you go.
The intention.
Ow.
Sorry.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Ow! I wonder if actually status effects actually trigger that adaptive armor. So maybe the answer is to burn the armor down.
We'll find out.
Because usually warp stuff bypasses armor. Shoot him again.
Dude, working on it. Thank you.
Another clean strike.
Well, I'm gonna do 1 because it's better than 0.
Exactly. The horrors of the... Apparently he's seen the horrors of the warp. All warp damage is increased by 24%, and all other types of incoming damage are increased 12%. Okay. Let's see here. What we got? Let's give him a bit of a... Are they taking damage while burning? I know he is. Which I'm wondering if that actually is triggering his adaptive armor. Because as long as he's burning, he is taking damage.
He parried.
I guess not.
Oh shit. What? Why did you have to dodge that? I wasn't in... Okay, whatever game.
Yeah, so he's getting adaptive armor every time.
Oh
he
my
hits.
god.
So Cassio's kind of beat up a little bit.
How many attacks does he get?
As many as he wants. This is his Sweet 16, okay?
Is he still fucking adaptive out the ass?
Not up the ass. But let's see. He's got 4 sets of adaptive armor. Jeez. So, but if you hit him with something really big and hard. Like, it needs to be like a 1-hit or like a super hit. Use the Kaioken Kamehameha or whatever.
I don't really have anything like that, so...
Oof. And now we're down to like 1 damage apiece.
Oh, whatever. I mean, once we get to the next turn... You know, we got 3 chances to shit on him. Ah, god damn it.
The big question is, does Warp Fire, like, bypass that? Which I would assume that it would, but...
I don't know. Here's your chance to find out if warp shit does anything to him.
Wait, Warhammer stole the Super Adaptoid from Marvel? What the hell is a Super Adaptoid? What is that nonsense? What is that?
I don't remember it. I couldn't tell you.
Alright, and Life Leech. Alright, so warp powers do actually do more damage.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Come on, man.
One way.
Let's see. I'm trying to, like, distract him to get the Heinrichs. Come on, Nabalard. Look, a little bit of fire never hurt nobody. A robot that was created to defeat the Avengers by adapting to their weapons and fighting skills.
Of course.
Well, it's not that he's adapting to it. It's just that his armor is... It reduces the damage taken by 10% for every hit we do. So, anytime we hit him, he gets a 10% increase to his armor. So the name of the game is fewer hits, more damage.
Well, this is what I can do.
Like that.
He parries everything, and I, of course, take damage.
Oof.
Fuck off.
Hey, it's the Mechanicus. They're broken as hell. Hell yeah, get him, Servitor.
Okay, he's literally just parrying everything at this point.
You gotta roll those armor saves, man. When the eye of the Psyker is upon you. I can't remember the rest of the song, so. When the eye of the Ranger is upon you. Get him! Kick his ass, Seabass!
What else he got on him?
Pascal can pay it to death. Oh, good lord! Sorry,
Do not.
sorry. I didn't mean to yawn. I apologize. I bet everybody else is yawning with me now.
Oh, that's it. I just debuffed him as much as I could.
You debuffed him, huh? We'll just see about
So
that.
I can't do damage to him, so I gotta debuff the shit out of him. That's the
We
best I
will
can do.
see about that, sir. I will hold him in my gaze. Oh god.
No, that did it.
Yep, psychic powers are the way to go. Do it again.
Fight the fuck out of him.
Oh god, Cassie, that hurts so bad.
Oh, there you go.
Nice! I did it. Cassie did it. The fish wins again. Never mess with the ocean. That's all I'm saying.
What the fuck did you do?
I hit her with the good old-fashioned Care Bear stare. That's what I did.
No, it's something else. Ooh.
Yes.
Big axe, Kiawagama pattern omnibus iron axe.
Nice.
18 to 28 damage, 40% armor penetration, 4 bleeding damage, base.
Jeez.
Omnibus iron axe is wielder plus 15 bonus to weapon skill.
Good lord.
That's pretty solid.
Well, you should probably put that on somebody important, man.
I am. I put it on fucking Pascal because he can use the shit out of that.
I'm going to the secret area that we never actually went to before.
Do I
Ooh.
want to ditch armor penetration for a lot more fucking damage?
That depends. How much armor pen do you have normally?
Well, the plasma pistol it's got 40% armor pen with 15 to 19. The arc rifle gives 28 to 32 damage with 15% pen. And a successful hit with this weapon also attacks all targets in a 4-cell radius around the target.
All allies have plus 25% dodge against attacks made by allies. Deal no.
Fucking, I'm gonna try it. Oh, okay.
Let's see. Do I have any Psyker powers? Origin talents, Bloody Mess. Anytime a Voidborn character scores a critical hit, there's a 10% chance to double the damage. Just Flesh Wound, Voidborn characters 20% chance to survive. No. Give me Psyker powers. A force limit attacks deal 4% more or 4 more damage and have 20% more armor penetration. That's pretty cool. Let's see, Aftershock. What's this? Anytime a Psyker deals mental damage from any source other than Aftershock, the target suffers half as much mental damage at the end of their next turn. Burning Blood. When the Psyker uses the Psychic power, all enemies adjacent to the Psyker suffer 12 direct damage. So I use the Psyker, all enemies adjacent to the Psyker suffer 12. That might be useful for like Heinrichs, but not me. Relentless Blaze. If the Psyker is burning, the Psyker's Psi rating is increased by 1, and the Psyker's Resolve is increased by 2. Damage from fire no longer reduces the Psyker's momentum. That's pretty good. Mind Thief, Mind Siege. Weak Hearts. Enemies suffering from blinded, stun, and malaise opponents inflicted by the Psyker more damage. Blinded, stun, or immobilized. I don't do any of those things. So warp minds. After every 60th of the psychic power by the psyker, all enemies gain a stacking -5 penalty to all the care. Wow, that would be useful, but I don't use psychic power 6 times in a row. Enemies that become targets of the psyker's psychic powers gain a stacking -5% penalty to their dodge and parry until the end of combat. That seems useful. Subtle manipulation. Psychic can use a damaging psychic power while being threatened by enemies in melee range without provoking attacks of opportunity. That sounds useful. That one. That one, right there. Alright, come over here.
Hold up, I'm still upgrading.
Okay.
No, I'm upgrading.
Let's see. Whenever the navigator uses navigator power that has not been used in this combat, the navigator plus 2 perception to the end of combat. Unbelievable stir. Enemies damaged by the navigator suffer additional +7 damage from all attacks of opportunity. You cannot dodge them. Allies that are targeted by the navigator's abilities gain +5 to all resistance tests and gain against warp effects caused by demons, psychic powers, navigator powers, etc. to the end of combat. The effect stacks with every applied ability. Jeez, she's broken as hell. I mean, whatever. We'll take that one. Let's just keep stacking this up.
Where the fuck is it?
Imperial World characters get plus 2 critical. No, we're going to destroy them. When an Imperial World character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability or affects an ally with such ability, the resolve is increased by 1 for 1 round. All allies, excluding Xenos, in the current party gain +5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for humanity's finest.
There we go.
Support features.
Okay.
Biophysical distortion. All the psychic attacks, including the attacking psychic powers, now poison enemies. This deals poison damage. Jeez. Every time the psychic deals damage, they gain +1 stack of the Sanguine Siphon effect. If that damage was dealt to a target adjacent to the psychic, they gain +2 stacks instead. When the psychic suffers lethal damage, the stacks of Sanguine Siphon are removed to reduce this damage by 1 for each stack until either all stacks are removed or the damage is no longer lethal. Jeez. Under the effects of psychic powers, they get +5 to interest. Jeez. Whenever an effective applied by the psyker increases the damage suffered by the target, this effect is increased by half. For example, a 20% increase becomes 30% increase. Jeez. I think this is probably going to be useful. Just straight up poison. Alright, here we go. Open the door. We're going to call it a night after this, so...
We are bound by the blood
Look!
of martyrs.
Stuff and things! I found a key.
The burden of
It's locked.
failure. The
got it.
strain has taken its toll.
Successful.
What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? What's in the box?
Stuff.
And things. Okay, I think we're good. So we'll head back to the, what's
What
up?
all did we pick up? Anything
Lots
of
of stuff.
interest?
Alright, so we're going to head back out here and go straight to the ship, and then we will call it a night.
This one would be good for Buttersworth. Flamer Digiweapon.
Flamer
Wireless
Digi
compact weapon form of ring allows the wearer to fire a single flamer shot stream once per combat. Since he's running around with that flamer or the melter or whatever the fuck.
It's a flamer, it's
Why
not
is
a
it burner?
melta. Good lord, a hand melta. That sounds terrifying. Alright.
Uh-oh. Cutscenes.
No!
Yeah. Well,
Sexy.
shit.
He's got horns. He must be a bad guy. Oh god!
Bro.
Just don't bother to stand around and do anything. Oh good lord. I should have gone out the other way. Never go out the back door, always the front. Sharp pain pierces your head and the light dims in your eyes. You smell smoke and burning. You feel a wave of nausea. Your legs buckle and your knees hit the metal floor. In that same moment, the manufactorum surrounding you disappears in a whirlwind of mist, ash, and gray shadows. Struggling against the elements, you can barely raise your head to look. Your eyes sting and burn, but through the tears you see it, a colossal silhouette rising above you. The roaring tempest is unable to shake the mighty figure. In the name of the Emperor, be gone! Wow, that guy's character art is interesting.
Yeah. Looks a bit different than his actual model.
Yeah, but it's because it's bright. Through the howling of the storm, you hear a new, chilling sound, roaring, cruel laughter. The figure advances towards you, and you feel that if it takes just one more step, It will step on you and crush you like a bug.
You bitch.
The warrior's inhuman eyes bore into you. Who's the... Okay, what voice we got?
You've been felled by your hand in the halls of the...
Okay, who's that? Tai Lung from Kung Fu... I don't know. I got it. Hold on. I got it.
Elmo says, I am the master of those who have been felled by your hand in the halls of the primordial truth. I am Eurolon the Cruel. The souls of my followers returned to the fount of power they served, crying out for me to cast my gaze toward this sacrilege. And what do I see? Yet another lackey of the Corpse Emperor.
How is it? Can I still do Elmo, or is it off? I can't tell.
That's close enough.
It's close enough. All right. Is it passable? It used to be better. It used to be a lot better. Good lord. The giant's voice causes the storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough. Bonner, you do a good Elmo impression. See, when I did that to Geisha the first time, she got really freaked out because I was saying horrible things in the voice of Elmo. But ever since they carved my vocal cords up, it's not perfect. It used to be really, really good. But ever since they did that, there's pitches I can't hit. And so, like, I can't quite hit the pitch of Elmo, especially whenever he does inflections, like for questions. I can't do it anymore. At least I might be able to, like, kiss it for just a second, and then I can't do it anymore. The giant's voice causes the storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough to make the whirlwind subside. You glance at the huge warrior and notice on his chest a winding azure symbol. The shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. Ah, he's a fan of Azure Lane. I am the sovereign of Kiava Gamma. This is my world, not a dominion of chaos. Okay, I need a drink of water. 1 second.
Oh, clinging to illusions will do you no good. The rituals have already been performed. The mortals are already seeing the ladies of the primordial truth or decorating the sacrificial altars with their flesh. Kiava Gamma, as you call it, is already saturated in the nectar of the truth. A faith that awaits all worlds that would stand in our way.
Where are we? Where have you taken me?
This is the bridge that connects our minds, created by the will of my slave, whose fate you should be envying. The Psyker is useful enough to me to be left alive. You, less so.
What do you want with me?
I want to look upon the one who has disrupted my flock's duties and my master's plans. That warrior from my legion, the Fabricator Censor. You think of their deaths as triumph. However, it has been a minor hindrance on our path.
Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
No, your voice is starting to just crack and fall apart.
Hold on. I can regain it. Hold on. I got
He's
this.
guzzling some cum.
Yep, I got the horse semen, just like Tim Waltz.
There are other worlds that serve our goals. There are other sources of plasty on adamantine. Revel in your victory. It will change nothing.
God dang it!
Nevertheless, the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that your warrant you a closer look. Yes. You are a descendant of the rogue trader whose warrant Conrad Voidveer sought to obtain. By defiling the relic and binding it to himself with the tethers of the Empyrean, he was meant to become my servant, a rogue trader who would do the work of the truth. But then you interfered. Could it be that you wish to gain the true god's favor instead? Do you wish to present the corpse's relic to me and serve the truth? Hear your very blood calling, begging you to submit to me. What would be the point of futile defiance?
Let's see. I am Rogue Trader Myth, sovereign of Kiava Gamma. The warrant belongs to me alone.
All things in this world are subservient to change, Rogue Trader. Your predecessor thought herself immortal, and where is she now? What makes you think you won't be joining her shortly?
Oh, good lord.
This isn't your first time meddling in the deeds of the word bearers.
Okay, hold on. More water. More water.
Stop, dude. You're gonna be like, fucked tomorrow. You're gonna get me.
No! I'm committed.
Grave sins is what you've committed.
You were there on Rykut.
Oh, God.
I told you.
Rykut
Stop.
Minoras, and so I want to know if you hold in your hands that which is not yours to hold. And you will tell me yourself.
He utters a few words in an unknown tongue over his shoulder, and you feel your head being clamped by an unseen vice. The sensation is familiar, for this is not the first time the shadow of sorcery, has fallen heavily upon you. You close your eyes and cast aside all thought, and your inner horrors cry out and rise against the will of another. A gust of wind sweeps Eurolon's figure away without a trace. The mist around you begins to dissipate, revealing the dark halls of the Manufactorum and leaving behind an oppressive sense of powerlessness. Abelard looks... Oh, so this is you, actually.
Abelard looks on you worriedly and sighs with a cantankerous relief. That was a close call. For the sake of Holy Terror, if I had lost a second road trader in such a paltry span of time, my only option would have been to shoot myself out of unending shame.
I don't blame you. I sensed... I mean, it's just true. Did you order horse semen from Glock? Hold on, what's going on with Glock and horse semen? You and Fokker should do Statler and Waldorf. Statler and Waldorf. Who's that? I don't know who that
Those
is.
are the two guys from the Muppets that are always heckling.
Oh! I don't know if I could probably do that for a little bit.
It was short. Get to the point.
We loved it. Oh, I see. I don't know. I might be able to do them for a little bit, but I haven't seen enough of them to really kind of do that. Glock sells more than just guns. Like they sell horse jizz. That's weird.
Horses or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Okay. Well, PSA has a Colt 45 for like $300. I don't know. I sensed the presence of another psycho. Someone made contact with you mentally, then tried to harm you with sorcery. I did what I could. You at least appear unharmed. Can you remember what you saw? It was a Chaos Space Marine. One of the traitors of the Imperium, or to the Imperium. I don't think it was he who touched your mind. I wouldn't have had the strength to go up against a psycho from the ranks of those monsters. He might have forced some mortal to do his bidding. Perhaps it was through the same hapless medium that he sensed the deaths of his henchmen. Heinrich looks away and frowns. Such indescribable power to have reached out to your mind at such a distance. He said something about Theodora, about how the blood in my veins will lead me to serve chaos. Heinrich stares at you, whether it's surprise or anger, you do not know. Then he gives a curt nod. I see. We can theorize later, although I will say, Myth, that his words do not leave much room for interpretation. The manufacturer...
We'll find out when I cut his head off.
Well, I serve chaos by cutting off the heads of chaos, yes. The manufacturer... Well, I mean, that does follow some twisted, chaotic logic. The manufacturer around you looks the same as before the vision. Maybe the shadows have grown a little deeper and darker. You dust yourself off and continue on your journey through the darkness. Ah, Kibbles!
Kibbles and bits.
Yes. Let's see. We are going to definitely do the dogmatic one. The world's industrial heart has fallen to corruption, but numerous faint Vox signals from the periphery indicate that the planet's small manufacturing clusters survived without succumbing to the heretics. The sacred machines and hallowed lathes from these abodes have been reverently transported to the safety of the ship's holds. The fate of Kiava Gamma hangs in the balance. Ancient Machinery 3, Ancient Energy Core. There we go, look at that. What's this? Mobile Extractium? Mobile Extractium. Purify and restore Kiava Gamma, no matter the cost. The servants of the Adeptus Mystorum heeded the call and began to assemble a holy crusade to purify Kiava Gamma. It will take much time and effort to root out every tendril of corruption lurking in the dark corners of the Manufactorum. I received Mobile 3 Manufactorums at Dogmatic 15. Aha!
Yay!
Restoration. Blessed are the weaponsmiths. Let's see here. Calculating holiness. Let's see. The Hand of the Xenocide. Reject the Flesh. Rank 1. Cursed Boots. Wherever the wearer ends their turn, they deal 1 more damage to each adjacent creature. Wow, that's got to be useful for Heinrich or...
The Dark Marchesa is pretty cool.
Which one?
It's Blessed are the Weaponsmiths.
Let's see. Security. Well, does any of them give me... no, I don't want to lose profit factors. Alright, Blessed are the Weaponsmiths. I mean... I wish they would let me see more stuff, but oh well. Alright. Great trials are ahead. Alright, so let's do that.
Hooray.
We did it. Oh, we got more stuff to do. Or no, never mind.
No, we don't.
We need more stuff. We require more minerals. Okay.
Ooh, my head, Jesus.
Hold on. Points of interest detected. Manufactorum. Did we not finish everything? I don't know.
I thought we did.
Okay, so as my voice starts to rebel against me, it seems like every time I play this game, that's what happens. My voice begins to go, you know that achy feeling you get in your vocal cords that you never knew you could get because the vocal cords never seem to ache, but now they do? I now know what it feels like for my vocal cords to go, I didn't feel good. DC says, then he horse jizzed in his pants. Sounds like a place in the Caribbean, you know, right? Poor you. Not really. My voice isn't out of the fight yet. But for the sake of it, we are going to call it a night. So thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed the conversation. It's always fun. So, wait, hold on. Yes, they have a horse breed. They have a horse breeding division? Yeah. You can order a horse. Okay, okay, all right. What a weird. We live in a weird timeline. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know how else to say it. So, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all again soon. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope Perling leaves you as daunted and horrified as I am, and the idea that Glock douses all of their stuff in horse semen should also, make you feel uncomfortable. So, good night, everybody.
Thanks for sharing.
I always overshare. Why would I not overshare? Oversharing is what I do best. Oh god, no, don't, god dang it. This game crashes all the time. Do you want to quit? You do. Crash. That's kind of like quitting. Good night, everybody.